Just 24 hours after a New Orleans cabbie shoots a robber to save his own life, other cab drivers are talking about how they can stay safe themselves. Right now, there's a plan that would make bulletproof partitions mandatory in cabs, but as ABC 26's Seal Spouse reports, some drivers say it's just a false sense of security.
Right now, New Orleans cabs cruise the city without protective shields between the front and back seats. Veteran cab driver Steve Crowell says that's how it should remain, even though he built and sold partitions for years.
If somebody is sitting in the back seat of my cab and I have a partition, and they open the door and poise the weapon at me while they're sitting behind the partition, now they can shoot me, but I can't shoot them.
Criminal Justice Commissioner Bridget Bain recommended to the city to make shields mandatory. After looking at cities which use shields, like Boston and New York, Bain believes it would lower the rate of murders here. 12 cab drivers have been killed in New Orleans in the last 4 years. Commissioner Bain says that's more than any place else in the country.
And we found that even though other safety devices have been employed in all of the cities we looked at, ultimately, some as recently as 1997, 3 of the cities in 1997, and the others prior to that, ended up mandating that shields be installed in cabs.
I am worried that we're going to be ramming partitions down the throats of people that don't want them.
People like these drivers.
Actually, I will do it, but personally, I think it's not going to stop the crime 100%.
I think it's the monetary aspect of it. Yeah, I mean, it costs too much to do the partition. And
do you think it would make your job safer?
Oh, I don't think so. I just don't think it'll help.
We found one driver who said it might be worth it, but Kroll disagrees. He says after 20 years of driving with one in Boston, the shields are a false sense of security.
In other words, you can be unarmed and you'll be safe, and you can have an armed assailant in the back hurt, and drivers got killed anyway.
Seal Spouse, ABC 26 News.